Hi, I'm Dimple, your health and spiritual wellness mentor. This evening message was generated fresh on January 3, 2026, 13:39. The sleep sugar connection. Poor sleep equals high sugar. You slept 5 hours last night. Your blood sugar just spiked 40 points higher than yesterday from the exact same breakfast. Coincidence? Absolutely not. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It makes you temporarily diabetic. And most people have no idea this is happening. Intro: the overnight sabotage. Let me tell you about Michael. Michael eats the same breakfast every single day. 2 eggs, half an avocado, some spinach. He's consistent. He checks his blood sugar 2 hours after eating. Monday morning, his blood sugar is 125. Reasonable. Tuesday morning, same breakfast. Blood sugar is 168. What happened? He thinks. I ate the exact same thing. He reviews everything. Same portion size. Same cooking method. Same timing. Nothing changed. Except one thing: Monday night he slept 7.5 hours. Tuesday night he slept 4.5 hours. That 3-hour difference in sleep? It raised his blood sugar by 43 points. From the same meal. This is when Michael learned what millions of people don't know: sleep isn't just about rest. It's about blood sugar control. And when you lose sleep, you lose control. The science: what one bad night does. Here's what happens inside your body after just one night of poor sleep. Effect 1: Instant insulin resistance. After a single night of sleeping less than 6 hours, your cells become approximately 30% less responsive to insulin. Let me put that in perspective: one bad night of sleep makes you as insulin resistant as someone with pre-diabetes. Your pancreas releases insulin. It's working fine. But your cells don't respond to it properly. They ignore the signal to absorb glucose. So the glucose just sits in your bloodstream. Same food. Same insulin. But because you didn't sleep, your cells won't cooperate. Effect 2: Stress hormone surge. Sleep deprivation is interpreted by your body as a major stressor. Your cortisol levels spike sometimes by 50% or more. Cortisol does 2 devastating things. 1. It tells your liver to release stored glucose. 2. It makes your cells even more insulin resistant. So now you have more glucose being released and less glucose being absorbed. It's a double hit. Effect 3: Hunger hormone chaos. After poor sleep, your ghrelin, hunger hormone, increases by 15 to 20%, and your leptin, satiety hormone, decreases by 15 to 20%. Translation: you're hungrier all day, and you never feel satisfied when you eat. This is why after a bad night of sleep, you crave carbs, you eat more, and you still feel hungry. It's not willpower. It's hormones. Effect 4: Fat cells stop listening. Studies show that after just 4 nights of poor sleep, your fat cells become 30% less responsive to insulin. When fat cells don't respond to insulin, they can't store fat properly. So your body keeps glucose in your bloodstream longer, and stores more fat in your liver and organs, visceral fat. You're literally becoming metabolically dysfunctional from lack of sleep. The cumulative effect: what chronic poor sleep does. If one night does all that, imagine what weeks, months, or years of poor sleep do. Chronic poor sleep creates permanent insulin resistance, elevated baseline cortisol, always stressed, disrupted hunger hormones, always hungry, increased belly fat, even with same diet, higher fasting blood sugar, even when not eating, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, by 28% according to studies. People spend thousands of dollars on supplements, medications, and diet programs. Meanwhile, they sleep 5 to 6 hours a night and wonder why nothing works. You can't out-diet poor sleep. You can't out-exercise poor sleep. You can't out-medicate poor sleep. Sleep is the foundation. Without it, everything else crumbles. The hidden sleep problems, it's not just duration. Most people think, I sleep 7 hours. I'm fine. But duration isn't the whole story. Quality matters just as much, sometimes more. Hidden problem 1, fragmented sleep. You're in bed for 8 hours, but you wake up 6 times. You check your phone at 2 a.m. You get up to use the bathroom 3 times. Your sleep tracker says 8 hours. But you didn't get 8 hours of quality sleep. Your deep sleep and REM sleep were interrupted. Fragmented sleep affects blood sugar almost as much as short sleep. Your body never fully completes its metabolic reset. Hidden problem 2, late bedtime. You sleep 8 hours, but you go to bed at 2 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. Your circadian rhythm runs on a 24-hour clock tied to sunlight. When you sleep outside your natural window, your metabolic hormones don't function properly. Late sleepers have worse insulin sensitivity than early sleepers, even with the same sleep duration. Hidden problem 3, inconsistent schedule. You sleep 8 hours on weekdays, but 10 hours on weekends. Or you sleep 6 hours Monday through Friday, then catch up on Saturday and Sunday. Your body can't adapt to inconsistent schedules. Your metabolic hormones never stabilize. Your blood sugar control suffers every single day. Hidden problem 4, sleep apnea. You sleep 8 hours, but you stop breathing dozens of times per night. You wake up tired. Your blood sugar is always high. Sleep apnea causes repeated oxygen deprivation, which triggers stress responses, raises cortisol, and destroys insulin sensitivity. Millions of people have undiagnosed sleep apnea. Their blood sugar won't stabilize until they address it. The real-world proof, the sleep experiment. Here's how to prove this connection to yourself. Week 1, the baseline. Check your fasting blood sugar every morning. Track your sleep hours with a simple log. Note your post-breakfast blood sugar. Week 2, the intervention. Sleep 7.5 to 8 hours minimum, every single night. Go to bed by 10:30 p.m. Keep the schedule consistent, even weekends. Check the same blood sugar readings. Compare the 2 weeks. Most people see fasting blood sugar drops 10 to 20 points. Post-meal spikes decrease by 15 to 30 points. Overall blood sugar variability decreases significantly. The data doesn't lie. Sleep changes everything. The solution, the Sleep for Blood Sugar Protocol. Here's how to optimize sleep specifically for blood sugar control. Strategy 1, the sacred sleep window. In bed by 10 p.m. lights off by 10:30 p.m. awake by 6 to 6:30 a.m. This aligns with your natural cortisol rhythm and maximizes your metabolic recovery window. Non-negotiable. Even on weekends. Strategy 2, the 3-hour dinner rule. Finish eating at least 3 hours before bed. If you go to bed at 10:30, finish dinner by 7:30. Late eating keeps insulin elevated, disrupts sleep quality, and prevents your body from doing its overnight metabolic cleanup. Strategy 3, the light protocol. Morning, get bright natural light within 30 minutes of waking, 10 to 15 minutes, evening, dim lights after 8 p.m., no screens after 9 p.m. Light controls your circadian rhythm, which controls your cortisol, which controls your blood sugar. Master light, master sleep, master sugar. Strategy 4, the cool, dark cave. Your bedroom should be 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, cooler than you think. Completely dark, blackout curtains or eye mask. Quiet, white noise if needed. Cool temperatures improve insulin sensitivity during sleep. Darkness ensures melatonin production, which helps regulate glucose metabolism. Strategy 5, the pre-bed routine. 9 p.m., stop all screens. 9:15 p.m., dim the lights 9:30 p.m., warm shower or bath 9:45 p.m., light reading or meditation 10 p.m., in bed 10:30 p.m., lights off. This routine trains your body that sleep is coming. Your cortisol drops. Your blood sugar stabilizes. You fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. Strategy 6, the consistency contract. Same bedtime and wake time. Every single day. Including weekends. Including holidays. Your metabolic health depends on consistency more than you realize. Set alarms for bedtime, not just wake time. The transformation timeline. Night 1 to 3, you'll feel like you're wasting time going to bed early. Push through. Your blood sugar is already starting to improve. Days 4 to 7, your fasting blood sugar drops noticeably. Maybe 10 to 15 points. Your energy during the day improves. Weeks 2 to 3, your post-meal blood sugar spikes become smaller. Your body is regaining insulin sensitivity. Month 1 plus, your baseline metabolism has shifted. Your cells respond to insulin properly. Your blood sugar is more stable than it's been in years. All from prioritizing 8 hours of quality sleep. The hard truth, the cost of poor sleep. Let me be direct, if you're not sleeping 7 to 8 hours consistently, nothing else you do for blood sugar will work optimally. Not your perfect diet. Not your medications. Not your exercise routine. Sleep is non-negotiable for blood sugar control. Every night you sleep less than 7 hours, you're choosing to be temporarily insulin resistant. You're choosing to have higher blood sugar tomorrow. I know you're busy. I know you have things to do. But here's the question. Is staying up until midnight worth an extra 30 to 40 points on your blood sugar tomorrow? Worth increased diabetes risk? Worth metabolic dysfunction? Because that's the trade you're making. Conclusion: sleep is medicine. Here's what changes when you understand the sleep-sugar connection. Sleep stops being optional. It becomes medicine. You don't catch up on sleep. You prioritize it daily, like taking insulin. You don't sacrifice sleep for productivity. You optimize sleep for productivity and for blood sugar control. Your blood sugar won't fully stabilize until your sleep does. It's that direct. Here's your challenge, for the next 7 nights,